Ahoy, mateys. It is I, Markiplier. Welcome to the cool game development stream. Bet none of you were expecting this. Okay, give me a sec. I actually gotta I gotta make sure everything works. We're trying something different. Normally I do streams on a completely different channel than this one that I'm on right now. Unless I'm accidentally streaming to the same channel, in which case I'm gonna look very silly. I think we're good. Let me check and see. Sev does stuff. I'm checking on my phone. Yeah, boy, we're live. Okay, cool. Welcome everyone to the first of probably many. I don't know how often I'll do this. First, like, game dev type beat. First, like, mirror drama thing that I'm gonna do. So what this is like a series of live streams where I'm just gonna work on the game, mostly art and assets and stuff like that. And yeah, I mean, that's basically it. We're just gonna draw stuff and we'll see how it goes. And I was gonna do this because normally I do live streams on the Sev Does Music channel, but then I had an epiphany that I did the devlog. I released the devlog on the Sev Does Stuff channel, so why would I not you know, do a live stream related to it on there? So that's what I'm gonna do. And if I ever do music stuff, I'll do it on the music channel. I think that's how I'll do it, because, you know, I don't want like a billion live streams in like the records on there. If I'm gonna do like game dev stuff, I'd rather just do it here, you know? Anyways, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. What? WTF? Why does that say by Sev Does Music? That's not supposed to say that. Hold on. But yeah, because I'm streaming on a much more unknown channel, I'm gonna expect that nobody's gonna watch this. Which is fine. I'm just gonna do it, and I'm not gonna, like, you know, there might not be any like chat interactions, but that's okay. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do stop and start. Did that fix it? No. Why did... Okay, because this has happened before. Why does it say that? Whoa. Is that seeable? Whoa. How did I do that? Okay, can I do... Let's do this. Let's cut. But okay. Properties. Why does it say my name? That's so annoying. This has happened before, and I don't understand it. Okay, let's do this. Let's close that, and then we'll just have it run in a different tab, and then we'll see how that works. And then stop it, create active listener. What is this called? That on there, start. Okay, now let's see what is it gonna say. There we go. Nico Patty, that's who it is. Okay, glad we got that out of the way. Okay, and with that, I'm gonna get going. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna slowly sit down while moving the mic towards me, and yeah, so okay, well, here's what we're gonna do. I'm a little scatterbrained, forgive me. I'm gonna draw, or I'm going to be drawing a bunch of the characters, like their sprites and stuff. Mostly it's just gonna be like the overworld sprites. So yeah, I guess what I can do first is I can go ahead and show off what I've done so far, like today. This is all just stuff I've done today. So let's move over to here. Normally I have a camera in the corner, but it's not working today, so y'all will just have to deal with me and my dang old mouse here. So this is what I've drawn today. This is Kurumi. She's very cool, and she's smoking. That's how you know she's cool. Originally, if I can close all this. Actually, let's do this. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna stand back up. Actually, I like standing more. Okay. There we go. This is what she looked like before. It was just like a sketch. I don't know if she was in the last. Yeah, she was actually. I'm pretty sure I clicked on her in the first devlog. And she looked like this. She it looks really stupid because it looks like the that picture of Rousey where he's like got his hands on his hips and he's smoking a blunt. It looks like that, even though it's supposed to be that her hands are in her pockets, but because the sleeve is like that, it looks like that's her hand, which also makes it look like she has really short forearms. But also I thought about it and I was like, well, she's wearing a skirt, so it's already not obvious that she has pockets anyways. So she'll just be crossing her arms like a baddie. Also, I worked out before doing this. Let me actually get an inhaler real quick, because I kind of need it right now. That's better. Alright. So. Oh, and also, you know, I almost forgot about this. Here's another aspect. We've actually got the game open right now, so you can see the sprites kind of update in real time as I save them. So here she is. Oh, it's also raining. That's a new thing. You guys will see that in the next devlog. So yeah, I need to move the mouth out of the way though. It's kind of like in her face. Which does. Actually, I don't know. Where should I put the mouth thing? You know, I've been debating of whether or not it should be a mouth or if I should make it this arrow but pointed like above their head. That might be better and more readable. That way, like the mouth isn't covering their design. But I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I don't know what's the best way to do it. But yeah. So what we can do is, since this sprite is done, I'll go ahead and leave and we can go somewhere else. Let's see, who else is available? I think Danica, as of like where I am in the game, she should be available. Because the characters become available at different times. So she should be on floor 3, club room. There she is. Aw, she looks so adorable. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, this is just a sketch. We will take this sketch and we will make it look presentable. I just gotta figure out where everything is. Here we go. Okay. It's kind of hard because it's in full screen when you do that. So, ooh, the only thing with Danica is that she does not have, I don't think I've done her like normal sprites. I think all the other characters have like at least one normal sprite. Like here's Kurumi's, one of Kurumi's sprites that I based the little sketch on, the little chibi sketch. However, I do not think Danica has that, so we might have to fill in the gaps where available. This is one of her like older sprites from like the older versions of the game, where it's like a different art style. Because I didn't mention this in the first devlog. I'll mention it eventually, but there's like all sorts of like earlier versions of this game. Oh wait, no, I should open the project file actually. But this is from like the previous one, so I guess I'll take colors from this where appropriate. And we'll do it like that. So, first of all, let's grab the line art color. I think that's it. And let's just draw away. And this is the part where I'm gonna start being quiet. So here we go. And the thing is, the reason I don't really mind too much if like nobody's like here chatting, is because kind of the thing with the stream and for any future streams is that I want it to be something that people can watch like afterwards, you know? Like one inspiration I have for when it comes to game development is Phantom Arcade, aka one of the creators of Friday Night Funkin'. Every now and then he'll do a stream of him either drawing assets or just like something related to the game, or just drawing whatever. And I always like those streams. But or the thing is, I never watch them live. I watch them like re-uploaded. Ironically, it's good for when I draw. Sometimes I'll pop open one of his streams, especially since he's got cool music playing. And you know what, my music is cool. I mean, this isn't my music, but you know what I mean. My music selection is also swag, so I don't know, hopefully someone out there is like, wow, this is so amazing. I've always wanted to see how this sprite got drawn. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, well, here you go. You get to hear that while you hear sick record scratch. Hey, wait a minute. Go back to... okay, I was about to say... So, sometimes I do this thing where I draw the neck out like that, but it's supposed to be like this. There's supposed to be like no lines here. And sometimes I draw the line there accidentally without thinking. Because I'm silly like that. This song is kind of intense, actually. I don't know if this is good for like a relaxing drawing session. I don't know, we'll see. What's also crazy, like this is totally an experiment, this whole stream. Like things will probably not be the same the next time I do this. But it's also such an experiment because I'm literally not telling anyone that I'm doing this. I like kind of just decided to do it without much planning. And I was like, oh, that might be fun. But yeah, I don't know. Normally I do a community post. Well, the thing is, as well, is that, again, this is a different channel. So I really, like, if anyone shows up in the chat, I have no idea who it's going to be. It'll be a surprise for sure. Whoa. The music's also different. Yeah, everything's different, I guess. Well, actually, this is the same, whatever it's called, same playlist I have for my music channel streams, but the big difference here, well, usually it ends up different anyways, because, I end up, like, adding or removing songs. I did that, a few days ago. I did a big, purge of a bunch of the songs, just because they didn't fit the vibe I wanted. For this, however, it's slightly different because normally I have it randomized because I just like the music to be randomized in the playlist. However, YouTube for some reason does this thing where if you randomize it, at least on desktop, I haven't seen this on mobile yet, but when you randomize the music, it has like patterns to it. So like this song you're hearing right now, eventually it's just gonna play it like a while a ways from here, you know? Like it'll start playing it again, even though it already played. And I have like 300 songs in this playlist, and I would like to listen to the others. But no, it just repeats itself, which is weird. But on desktop, it does playlists differently, like when you randomize it. or what is it called? Shuffle. The shuffle works differently on mobile because I'll do that. I'll pop open this or another playlist while I'm working out, like I just was, and like it's weird because like here you turn on shuffle and it's like, oh, okay, shuffle's turned on, and that's the only thing, like nothing changes. It'll just shuffle between it. But on mobile, it like shows that the list has like visibly changed, and it shows like, oh, here's the new order. So in that case, there's no excuse. It like would just go through all of the songs in the new order. But here, I guess it randomizes it in a different way, which is really weird. I don't know why they would change. Like, I don't even know what they would have done for that. Like, I guess made 2 systems. But like, why go through the extra work? I don't know. Maybe I just don't understand how it works. I mean, what would I know? I'm a game developer. I'm a game developer drawing the frizzles of a dress. Is it frizzles? What are these called? I don't know. A lot of this music might also like not be stream friendly. I hope the stream doesn't get like blocked in every country, because I think that's happened before, but not with this playlist. But you never know. There's certain songs in the playlist that have not played even once. So we will see. To be honest, I don't care too much about like stream, like, you know, whatever you call it, where like a song gets taken down, or the stream, it gets like a copyright thing. Like, I don't care about that, because it's like I'm already not making money off the streams anyways, so I don't really care. At worst, it just like causes it to not be viewable in certain countries, which would suck if it happens live. But if it happens after the stream, you know, the stream's over, so what's it to you? Well, okay, I say that, but actually I'm realizing that actually does matter because I literally just said the whole point of these streams is for people to watch back on them. So that would be bad. That wouldn't be very good at all, would it? I don't know. I'm just a man trying to draw shoes, okay? I don't know nothing. I don't know Jack. I don't know Jack. I don't know Jill. I don't know any of those guys. Does this look okay? This looks weird. I guess it's fine. I hope I don't yap too much this stream. I mean, that's kind of the point, but if I yap too much, then no one will watch it, and it'll be the waste of the time. Okay, there's something wrong with this. I don't know. Here, you know what? I figured it out. Shoe, front of shoe, right. There we go. And then you, and then you. No, you, no, you. You. Ah, there we go. Okay, that's where I see the problem now. I mean, okay, I'm still seeing problems, but I think that's like marginally better. The problem is you couldn't see it on the other side. I'm like darting my eyes back and forth at the chat just to see, is anyone there? Because the one time when someone is there, I don't want to be like ignoring them. Okay, I think this is good. I mean, it kind of looks like she's wearing clown shoes. I don't really know what kind of shoes to give her. Like, I guess she's still in the school at this point, so she'd be wearing like Japanese dress shoes. I think probably just this is good enough for now, though. I'm not gonna. I mean, those shoes are never really that detailed, anyways. Like, I don't think. I mean, could do that, like a little something. No, that because now they look like sneakers. Maybe I'll do little aglet holes or something. Well, we'll keep it like that for now. Okay, we're doing good. Do a little something to imply that this shirt is indeed made of made of fabric. Wow. I don't know what happened to my voice there. I just really could not say the word fabric. You know what? Saying it with that much vitriol, I'm starting to regret it. It kind of almost sounds like I'm about to say a different word, huh? I do like this song though. I'm glad this song survived the purge. The requirements that I have for that is basically. There's 3 requirements for a song to end up on my stream playlist. A, it must be above 2 minutes. So if it's 1 minute, if it's 1 minute and 59 seconds, it gets out. But if it's 2 minutes, it's good. That's the logic. I do not like that there's a tangent made there. That's not good. Have it come out a little bit more. So yeah, must be above 2 minutes, but it must be also below the second requirement is it must be below 4 minutes. So if it reaches 4 minutes, it's out. But if it's 3 minutes and 59 seconds, then it's good. That's my requirements, because I don't like the songs when they're like too short and then they just like end before it gets good. You know, for like a stream song. But if it's something where it's like it goes on for like 6 minutes, it's really annoying. It's like, okay, I get it. I wanna hear other stuff too. I used to be really, when it comes to music, I used to be really obsessed with like, oh, I gotta make the song longer. I gotta add all these like segments, these new segments to the song to make it longer. And the thing is, you really don't. Like, sometimes the song is just better if it's shorter. I think the only exception is if the song like actually changes. Like if it's like Bonesaw, creator of Shogun, makes really good music, but his music is so like crazy and wacky, and it's like 1 minute into the song is like one thing, and then like the next minute is like a different song, but it's using like the same sound effects, if that makes sense, or the same samples. But it's just like it like remixes itself partway through, and like it justifies the length, I think. But when you have like a 4-minute song where it's the same like chorus, same, you know, same thing all throughout, it just feels like it drags, I think. So that's why I stopped making music that reaches to like the 4-minute mark. Because it does not, absolutely does not need to be 4 minutes long. At the same time, sometimes you get a song that's just so good you wish it went on forever, and that's where you get extended music. You know, that's something I want to complain about, which, I mean, nobody can really defend themselves right now because nobody's watching it at the moment, but I still got you know, I got a bone to pick. I got a bone to pick with my audience here. No, but like I've given everyone permission. I've said this multiple times. When it comes to my music, I'm completely fine with people doing like slow and reverb edits and like extended edits, yet nobody does it. It's so sad. The thing, I mean, I said like I give full permission. It's not even that I give permission. I want people to do it. I want people to do that, but nobody does. So I think what I might do is just off the cuff, off the dome. But I might do my own like thing where it's just my music, but I extend and like reverb it and stuff. I mean, you know what? I do have Sev Does Sounds. That was initially it was Sev Does Extended Music. It was an alternate channel, but the point of the channel was that it was my music but just extended, if you can believe it. The only problem is like I did it, but like it like I did it in a really bad way. Like half the music would just like cut out during the middle, and I didn't know why. It's because of the way I edited it. Like I didn't actually sit through like 15 minutes of a song repeated to see if it worked, so it just didn't. So I was just like, okay, well, I give up. Never mind. This will be where I post soundtracks and yeah. Now it's just where I dump like soundtracks, instead, like full soundtracks, as opposed to like the music channel where it's just like singles and stuff that people actually want to hear. I just put the soundtracks on the soundtrack channel for the true gamers that want to hear music I made for games and stuff. Go Rocket. It's kind of interesting because I'm drawing the skirt kind of differently from how I normally do. Normally it's not like this. It's more like that, and then I try to like every now and then I'll make it like that, and then it's like I have to draw that like that, and it looks strange. But here, I guess I just decided I don't care. Man, drawing like dresses and skirts are kind of hard. Like harder than they should be, I feel like. But at the same time, when you get it right and it looks good, then it looks good. Like I really like how it looks on Baki, which is I need to remember that not everyone like knows the names of these characters. Baki is the pink-haired one, which I thought we could work on next. With her, I think she was the... Okay, sorry, I just had a brain moment. I just realized that saxophone sample, I've used that before. Anyways. What was I saying? Baki, she was the first of the girls that I did the sprites for. I think literally it was, Shunto was the first, because he's the main character, because of course I'm going to do the main character first. But then, she was the second that I did sprites for like the newer sprites and not for like the old versions of the game. Though I think she was also the first of those as well, now that I think about it. But yeah, you know, I could show him actually. Why not? This is a game dev stream, might as well. I gotta use my mouse now. Wait, is this still on that? Oh, it is. I haven't listened to this song in a while. Hey, wait a minute. This is 4 minutes. How did I miss this one? This song is 4 minutes. Oof. I'm really... I don't know, man. I've cut out some pretty good songs. I'm gonna have to cut this one out too. Okay, but I'll do it later. I'll remember. Don't worry. This one definitely justifies the length. I just don't want it. I just don't. I just don't want 4-minute long songs. Let me see here if I can find this silly character. There we go. It's gonna look kind of scary. This is her without eyes, but yeah, like look at the skirt. The skirt looks cool like that. I don't know. It's like there's like motion implied with it, you know? I think it looks very nice. And you know what? We'll get to her next. So actually, I should open her project file. And we'll go based off that. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll do the face. The eyes will be slightly covered by her hair. I love Bomb Rush Cyberfunk music. Can't wait for Hyperfunk. That's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna definitely like stream or do something with that game once it comes out, because that's like that I've been waiting for it. I've been waiting for, like, you know, even before they announced it, I was like, man, I can't wait for the next like Team Reptile like project. I think I was literally thinking of like, oh, I wonder if they're ever gonna make a sequel to Bomb Rush, and then they announced it like the next day. Okay, this is good. Actually, before we do color though, I forget. This is just normal lines, and then what I like to do is I like to thicken the outer portions of these lines. So let's do that first. My behind kind of hurts because I spent like 10 minutes riding a bike, and we got I got a new seat for it because the other one was kind of bad. This one's marginally better, but I think it caused like a, what do you call it? Not a placebo, but it's sort of thing where it's like, what's it called when you, I don't know. I can't think of it. I can't think of it, and there's no one in the chat to correct me. This is so sad. I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's like, it works better than before, thus I will use it more than I did before. So now my legs are sore. Because this time I rode my, well, it was a stationary bike, I should clarify. My stationary bike, which is just a normal bike that we like nailed to the floor. Got a new seat for it. But because we got a new seat for it, I'm like, oh, well, now it doesn't feel uncomfortable. I'm gonna ride it a lot. You know what? There's no way I can really say it. There's no way I can say it without it sounding stupid, so I'm just not going to. Suffice to say, my legs kind of hurt because I worked them out a lot harder than normal. And that's the end of the story. Sigh, he's using Zenless Zone Zero music. I still have yet to play that game, and you know what? I don't know if I'm really missing out on it. I don't know if I'm missing out on much. It seems cool, but that's about it. It just seems kind of cool. I don't really care for like, I mean, I know this is like the big thing, like, ooh, gacha game, but to be honest, I just don't really care for gacha games. Or like, I don't know, what genre is Zenless? Is it like hack and slash? I forget. I know there's like gameplay parts where you actually play as the characters. All I know is that the music is kind of banging, so, you know, it fits the vibe I'm going for, so I put it in the playlist. I gotta find out who composed all these, actually. That's what I should really do. Because if I can find more of their music, I can put more music on here. Or, you know, just listen to it on its own. There we go. I kind of made the hair look a little too round, because... yeah, for like other characters like this, I make it a little more square looking. A little more edgier. Oh, but you know what? It kind of fits her character. Yeah, I guess it's fine. You know what? We'll keep it kind of like that. I just want like a little bit of edge, just because that's sort of my style. Now that we have that, we need to figure out something. So first of all... yeah, you know what? Let's go here. We'll nab the color of their uniforms, and we'll use that as like the base color. This is usually how I do it. Actually, since we're doing this, I'm gonna set the drawing tablet down and stand up, and I'll just use my mouse instead. That's better. That was a crazy song. This is also crazy. Where is... oh yeah, I have it in order of popularity. So I was a bit like, wait, this came out like way before that other one. That all makes no sense. I put it in order of popularity, and then I skipped a bunch of the popular ones. So we're a little lower. Oh, the hair looks fine. It looks a little stiff, but I think it might be okay. There we go. Now that we have a base color, I can add on colors to this. So the thing is, I'm not too sure about the hair, so we will experiment shortly. Oh yeah, the bow would also be the same color, wouldn't it? Yeah, the thing is, the way I had these characters designed before is they were super, like overly saturated. I was not the biggest fan. I mean, I thought it looked fine at the time, but it's like, it's a little too, I don't know, grating. Just doesn't look all that great to me. Wait, don't do it like that. Oh, what, okay, I'm actually like screwing myself over a lot. Whatever. We'll deal with it. There we go. We'll do it like that. Okay, but here's where we have to decide. What are we actually gonna make her look like? Because I don't want to go with that. We gotta make it... do I not have any... let's compare her to... oh wait, will the thing go away? I don't think it will. If I do that. Okay, no, we're fine. Let's just make a comparison here, because here's... that's how her hair looked. This is how Baki's hair used to look. And then this is how it looks now. So I say we do that, but with that color. And that's better, it's better. Let's just make it a little darker. It's like a aqua sort of type thing. Okay, I think that's good. I think... I don't know. I actually kind of feel like it should look a little more like that. I think it might be good. We'll go with that. And we can change it if we feel like it. Let's take skin color, skin tone, whatever you want to call it. Perfect. Yahoo, it's sky blue.
Turn the lights down. Y'all shining too much.
Nah, fam, we only getting started. Yeah, I got the light. He got the light. We got the light. What you know about it? So much light. More light than a spike in your power bill. Or a match when it strike, we devour ill. They don't know how to feel. Their minds cripple, mental game bangers. Never saw losers, but we game changers. Rearrange strangers with the written's next mission. Bring the light to your home, electrician.
Okay, now she's got a little hair clip here, which is the same color as her hair. So, yeah, excuse me. We'll just make that the same.
Dark and light is all about balance. Life's never perfect. Beauty runs deeper than the surface.
This is not drawn like I would have wanted. Wait, did I accidentally undo? Okay, no. I accidentally pressed a button. I don't know which button I pressed. Light switch. Oh, wait. No, no, stupid. Oh my. The drawing tablet's disconnecting. Here, okay, let me set it down on this table. Okay, there you go. Now you can't complain about nothing. Okay, let's just get this a little more. Excuse me? Oh, it's still selecting that. Okay, there we go.
This what real rappers like. International. Took a vacation, still working on my sabbatical. Casual but tactical.
Listen up, please. I love that part. It's from Despicable Me. That sound clip. There's so many fun, like, little facts about the songs in the soundtrack. Like, I did not realize that for the longest time, and I was like, hey, wait a minute, that's from the movie. Alright, let's see here. So, another cool thing I like to do is, I like to do this thing where the colors in between the same color for the lines, I do it like that. And the way I do it is to do a plus sign, put it in the same group, like so, and then I press this little alpha button, and that means that the color will only show up. Okay, that made it on that one. I didn't want to do that. I want to do it on the line art. That's okay. We'll just do that. There we go. Now it only shows up on the line art. So we'll do it like this. Wait a minute. We already have blue, don't we? See, I was thinking we did. Hold on. Tsuneko has a blue pearl necklace. Yes, so we already have the blue color. In that case, I need to make it consistent. So, let's just go ahead and. Okay, there we go. That should be good. That should be good. Okay. I don't want to like. I think I got. Oh yeah, that's the same. Okay, okay, we should be good. And that means that this is the wrong color. Dang it. Cool. What is this one, by the way? Oh yeah. I don't know why it has the little symbol on it. Right, so let's go ahead and continue with this. Make sure I'm the right thing. Okay. The only thing I'm concerned about as far as as far as this lady here goes, is that a bunch of the others have like an animation going on. Like I showed it with Kurumi, but she's got like she's smoking. So you got like the smoke that's moving. With Baki, she's like moving up and down. But I don't have anything for Tsuneko. Actually, I don't have it for a lot of characters. I think what I will do though is I'm just not gonna worry about it, and I'll mess with it like in a later thing, like in the full version of the game. We'll do that. Dang it, I forgot she has shoes. Hold on. Oh, you know what I should do? Oh, you know what? Actually, they're school shoes, so actually this should still be that color. So let's go ahead and do that here. And then for her socks, I'm just gonna give her regular white socks, if we can find that color anywhere. I was gonna make it like eye color. Whoops, this is a small spoiler. I wasn't trying to show that yet. Well, you know what, we'll come up with it. Usually I try to like use the same colors and stuff that's already been used, but yeah, it's not a big deal. We'll just do this, it'll be fine. But that does remind me, we do need a dark blue for the hair and stuff. Well, actually, I think the hair... Oh yeah, no, the hair has connecting parts, so... Where is my mouse? Okay. Go back to Tsuneko, because Tsuneko has that here. Back to line art. Okay. Definitely gotta do it for the bow, though. Okay, and then we'll make this here. There we go. I don't know if it looks great. Just cause... I don't know, I feel like it shouldn't look like that, you know? I mean, we'll go with it. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. So there's that. Final touches. Oh, you know what? You know what I kind of forgot about? And I need to do this with like all the sprites. Is I need to do like a white noise effect. I think that might look nice. But for now, let's do this. So normally what I do with all the sprites is I have, and this is why it's good that we already have this group, is I do that. We do like a small like shadow thing at the bottom of it. Yeah, that's good. Now I just gotta do the outline. I think that's all I'll do for now. You wanna know what's crazy about this song that's playing right now? So this is from Persona 2 Innocent Sin, right? Which, like, yeah, of course, the guy who's making a game inspired by Persona knows that. No, but listen. This is crazy. You'll hear it in a second, because it'll go back around to that chorus part. Because this is like the town, like the town theme, or theme that plays when you're walking around. It's the same melody as the one that plays in the Velvet Room, Aria of the Soul, or Song of the Soul, whatever it's called. It's the same melody. Watch, or listen. It's about to get to that part. It's in like the same key too, it's crazy. See, isn't that crazy? It's the exact same, I swear. It's da 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 da. And then it even has that part where it like does like a step up or step down or whatever. It's like I realized that the other day and my mind was blown. Like I always found it weird that they take bits of that song at like the end of Persona 3, but actually it makes complete sense for like the Battle for Everyone's Souls. I was like, that's weird. That's weird they done it for 3 and not any of the other games, but no, they did it for 2. And I didn't realize it till just recently. These are the crazy things you notice when you become a washed up music producer. I shouldn't say that about myself. But literally you get into like making music and then that's the stuff that you start noticing. That's why like Andrew Cunningham has that like super in-depth video about like the Deltarune leitmotifs and finding like Gaster's theme and all that. It's because like he was able to notice all that stuff because he like knows music theory. So he like caught on to a bunch of cool details that I feel like a lot of people didn't at the time. That guy said he was gonna make more videos about Deltarune and he didn't. He's such a liar. He released a game, didn't he? Andrew Cunningham. If you guys don't know anything about Deltarune, you have no idea what I'm talking about. There's this guy called Andrew Cunningham. He's made like really good like Deltarune, not even really Deltarune theory videos, mostly like Deltarune analysis, but a few theory stuff here and there. But he's been making a game for a while called RAM, or Random Access Mayhem, but it's RAM for short. And it's cool. I think it's out, but I didn't play it. Maybe I will play it, but I got a lot of games on my list. And also I'm making a game, so it's kind of hard to find time for it. Listen, man, I'm part of like the Silk Song Brain Rot at the moment. I know that came out like 3 months ago, but I'm still playing it because I only got it somewhat recently. And also, I suck at it, so there's that too. But in any case, here is our beautiful, beautiful sprite of this girl. I wanted to let that part play out. It's crazy. Anyway, there she is. Wow. And we can talk to her. I think it's just gonna be, yeah, it's just gonna be that guy's sprites. Okay, so there's one down. Actually, it's 2 down, but just 1 for the stream. How long have we been going? Okay, almost an hour. The thing is, I only want these to go on for about an hour or so. So, let's see. Should I start on Baki's? Baki has a little bit of animation to hers, like the full body moves. So it's a little more complicated. I just hope it won't take too long. But we can do it. We can do it. Have I even drawn? I don't think I've drawn. Actually, let me see. Because here's like a sketch for Sunic. Yeah, I haven't even drawn like a body for her. I only have her head so far. So maybe we can do that. Maybe we can just sketch out hers. But yeah, there's a sketch of Baki's, if you were wondering. She's got her like leg warmers and stuff. Suneko, on the other hand, would not do such a thing. So I'm wondering what... Normally in her sprite, she's got like her hand on her hip or whatever. So for this one, I'm thinking It should be something of an activity. So, instead of her just standing, I'm thinking she should be like reading a book. Because that sounds like something she would do. Like not even like read a book, but would just like hold it like as if she is reading it to look smart. Thing is like, I mean that's a sketch, but that kind of looks like pretty clean line art, so I'm gonna put this in a different thing. This is what I did for this one. Is this line art here is actually just like a sketch. I just cleaned it up a little bit because it wasn't too horribly sketchy. So what we will do now, this will be messy, so let me just like think about how I want to do this. I'm thinking yeah. So shoulder this way, shoulder this way. Yeah, okay. So I'm thinking there we go. So she has the book here. I don't know how to draw at the angle I want. Well, I mean, that works. What a crazy title. Making love under the mask every day. There we go. That's more so the angle I want. Okay, how's she gonna hold it? She should be... Yeah. Okay. No. Sucks. This sucks. Okay, here, just make it a box or whatever. There we go. We'll figure it out. Well, she definitely needs to be like... Yeah, thumb would be on the inside. And then finger... It needs to be that like... There we go. Like something where like the fingers are like kind of dramatically holding it and like the pinky's out here. That's it. Okay, that's kind of what I want. And then... Yeah, it should be something like that. Where the arms come down here and then it's like... reaching around this way. There we go. Maybe I'll have the book kind of come out that way. I'll just write it, draw a note to self right there. But then chest out like that. Hips swayed this way. Maybe it's too much. And then what I'm thinking is like she's doing that way. And then I gotta think about this. Yeah, and then the other arm is kind of outstretched, but it's like doing that. There we go. Oh, I just want something where she's acting all like, you know. What's an interesting book I'm reading? Because that's kind of her whole thing. She's like overly dramatic about like how prim and proper she is. So she's gotta be like doing like a whole like, you know, pinky out sort of thing when she drinks tea. Okay, so because the hips are like that, there we go. Something like that. There we go. So we got the general shape down. Now I just need to figure out where all the details are gonna go. So her Gakuron. Oh, I guess it wouldn't be a Gakuron. I don't. What do you call like the sailor uniform? Because Gakuron, I think, is like, is it just the guy uniform? That's the one where it's more like a suit. I forget what the sailor uniform is called, but I guess I'll just call it sailor uniform. Hey yo, hey, we got someone in the chat. Sorry, I think I might have missed you. I don't know how long ago it was you said something. What's up? Is that Dasu? Hey, what's up, Dasu? I bet you're surprised to see me live on this channel and not, you know, the other one. There we go. Her dress and stuff is gonna be a lot more dramatic looking. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Okay, I guess it does have to be this way. The little like thing implying that the fabric is like folding. Yeah, you were usually live on Sev Does Music, but it's here now. Yep. Just because I'm deciding if it's like related to the game, it should be on here. Because this is where this is the channel I did the devlog on for the game. So it just made sense. How did Ethan Goldhammer come up with this banger? What was he on? Because I want some. It really is like a crazy like song. I don't know, like, what was the inspiration for it? Because it's not like any wow. It's not like any song I've ever heard of, you know? There we go. Yeah, there we go. Something like that. Let's make her wear high heels, cause why not? She's gonna be in the bookstore when her thing is available, so she won't be wearing like school uniform clothes, or she'll wear school uniform clothes, just not like school uniform shoes. So we'll do heels for that. This sounds like something she'd wear. Okay, that way I don't have to worry about drawing socks or anything like that. There we go. We're getting it. Okay. Now I did say I would just do a sketch and then maybe we'd call it for now. Because again, I want it to be somewhat of a short stream. Oh yeah, that's not on this layer, is it? Bruh, disconnected. Okay, well, I think that's pretty much good for now. You know, not too much progress or anything. But we got her. We got her done. Actually, let me switch the mouse and keyboard. We got blue. And then, well, we didn't do the purple on stream, but might as well show her off once more. We got blue. And then we got purple. Which actually, now that I think about it, it kind of doesn't make sense that she's smoking in the rain. Maybe I'll make it so that her whole social link thing isn't available when it's raining. Because that would just make sense. Or maybe I'll have her located somewhere else, I don't know. Anyways, I think that's it for now. So, I'm gonna go ahead and log off. I'll go over to this screen. But yeah, thanks for coming around. If you were here, and if you weren't, thanks for watching up till this point. I'll be doing Devlog 2 soon, maybe soon. We'll see. I think I've got enough like stuff that I can do an update for. I might just finish up those overworld sprites so I can show those off. And then, yeah. But for now, it's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna go ahead and shut things off. Have good night, everyone.